Hobby Bug, and today this is episode 2 of our Axial SCX10 2 Raw Builders Kit Chevy K5 Blazer build. On the table today we have RC 4-wheel drive armor. We have the SCX10 2 Type A rear bumper, the SCX10 2 Type B front bumper, and also SCX10 2 steel rock sliders. We're going to be adding all these to that, as well as our big worn winch here. So let's get started. The first thing I'll do is get the body off and get the existing bumpers off, and we will get going. What I'm going to be using today is the Dynamite startup tool set. I have a big toolbox that I use for the shop, but a lot of times at home I will just open this thing up and use it. It has all kinds of different sizes of hexes, Phillips heads, flat heads, as well as your nut drivers for taking off your wheels and various things. It is ratcheting and it works very well. So I'm going to get into this and go ahead and get these bumpers off for you. Alright guys, the front bumper and the rear bumper is off of the truck. I'm going to go ahead and start by putting our new front bumper on, and that's going to be very simple. All you have to do is take it out of the pack, insert it straight into the holes, the body mounts we have for the original bumper post. I like to flip these things upside down so you can get a good view at it. And then simply put your grub screws right back in just like you did taking them out. Right now I pulled this bumper in a pretty good bit. We will see where it sets on this body. This body should be similar. I did want to go ahead and put the bumpers on this vehicle because it will make mounting the body a lot easier, because I will know exactly where the body needs to go and how far it needs to set down. Next up, we'll do the rear bumper. This is going to be the same thing. Again, slide that into the holes just like your original bumper was, and then just take the grub screws and screw them right back down in just like you did taking them out. Next up is going to be rock sliders. I do like the way these rock sliders are shaped. They have a curve here at the back. That's pretty scale looking. That's kind of cool. And it also, when you get on a rock, it allows you to kind of pivot around that rock, and it works very well. And it looks like I am going to have to get into my handy dandy screw kit and find some screws for this. I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back with the screws, and I'm going to go ahead and run these in on the rock sliders. Alright guys, I got that side done. That's pretty good to go. The Axial SCX10 2 Raw Builders Kit does not come with rock sliders. And the hardware, the rock sliders do not come with hardware, so you will need to get 4 screws to put in the rock sliders if you don't have them already. I'm going to go ahead and get this other one done now. Alright guys, the rock sliders are back on. I have all the armor on here now. Rock sliders are on good. Bumpers are on good. Alright, now I've cleared some things out of the way. As I said, we do have the bumpers on and the rock sliders now. And the next thing I'll do is go ahead and put our worn winch on the front. In order to do that, I'll use the included screws with the winch. You do get different sizes, a couple that are a little bit longer, a couple a little shorter. I'll probably use the longer ones on here, and I'll just go ahead and get this thing mounted on. It looks like I am going to have to take the fair lead off of this and run our winch line through the actual lead here on the bumper. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, get this fair lead off, get the hook off, and we'll get to it. Alright, so I've got the fair lead off of the winch. I'm going to go ahead and install the winch now. Now I'm going to run my winch line through the fair lead on the bumper, or the fair lead hole. Might should have done that first. I'm going to go ahead and put my hook back on here just to keep it together. Alright guys, so there is the new bumper with the winch. Next video you'll see we'll be mounting the body on here. We'll go ahead and get everything cut out. I'll show you myself cutting it out, mounting the body holes, or drilling the body holes, and then where I mount the body. And we should get everything done. I'll give you some close-ups of these bumpers and you get to see how cool they are, as well as the rock sliders. These are going to be a really good fit on our new Chevy Blazer build. With all that said, we will see you soon on the next episode. Look for it again next Tuesday evening, and look for another build overview this Thursday evening. We will see you in the next one, guys. Hope you have a good time and get bit by the hobby bug.